You're very welcome along on this dark and mild evening here to Naas GAA. It's Thursday the 21st of July 2011 and we're here for the Division 5A League final between Allenwood and Raheens. Allenwood went into a little huddle before the match and that's the whistle, it's off. Paddy Moore throws the ball up as well, knocked down by Monaghan to his midfield partner Early out to the wing forward, he's out in front of the wing back. Nice little solo run across the pitch. Lovely ball off the left foot into the corner forward. He's holding it up well. Good pressure here by the Allenwood backs early on. And there's Morgan Callahan in strong, trying to win possession, forcing Raheens all the way back into their own half here now. It's good pressure by the Allenwood backs. There's a free man here. And that's Shane Smullen there showing good strength. The Allenwood full forward coming out winning the ball. And in the end there was a foul on him. And it's a free in front of the post. 30 yards out. Smullen opts to take it himself, puts it on the ground. Rather lazy looking technique, but it works for him, and that's the first score this evening going to Allenwood and to the full forward Shane Smullen. Done well to win himself that free. It's well cleaned up again by Stephen Conlon, and the fist pass again not working out for him on this occasion. And that's surely a foul on Robert Carroll as he went to pick up the ball, but the referee standing 10 yards away, he said no way. And it's in now full forward, a shot on goal, a great save by Gary Percival. And the crowd liked that one. Lovely save, he done well. Alan Sharp to get the shot off, he hit it low, he hit it hard, and Gary Percival diving down to the right hand side and done very well indeed to get his hand on that and to knock it so far away from the danger area as he did. Meanwhile he's looking strong again, outshone, looking for the ball. Raheens wanted, they've men open here now down the right hand side. Pat Courtney sends a lovely ball into the corner forward, and it's a lovely little turn by Johnny Igo as he's on the run, and he pops that one off the right boot, and it's a lovely score there by Johnny Igo. It's in front of the post now for Joseph. Joseph pops that one over, no problem at all to him. And that's his first score of the day. It's given a free. Free into Allenwood. And again, Shane Smullen looking strong out. He wanted that ball, took it well into the chest and he's fouled. Pop pass back to Dara Johnson. Dara Johnson, long ball in, trying to find Butcher again. Seems to be the target man here early on for Allenwood. That's a great strike by Joseph Carroll and it's gone over the bar. That's a great score from the 45 and that's his second score of the game. Owen Monaghan there back helping out his defence, but again they're struggling here clearing the ball out of the half back line. It's dropped straight into Allenwood's hands and Joseph Carroll, lovely little turn with the right. Has he taken too much of it? He's surely fouled there in the back, but he does well to get a fist pass on. Referee says no, it's not a foul. And Raheens break out again, but again it's just kicked wastefully away into the waiting arms there. Niall Malone on that occasion clearing up a lot of ball early on here for Allenwood. But it's here where they're struggling. They're just struggling with that final ball into the forward line. But this one has gone over Barry Jacobs' head and it was well won by the full forward. But Gary Percival, I said he was on form earlier on from the earlier save and he's out again. Rushed out from his goal line and blocked that one down. He did very well indeed, and that's going to be a sideline ball to Raheens. Fist pass into the corner forward and out to the midfielder. Looks like Monaghan there. Monaghan had a go at the post, but it was Darren Marr in there equal to him, and it was a great block down by Darren Marr. Now it's Andrew Early. What can he do here? He's surrounded by three Allenwood players and Stephen Conlon comes away with that one. Fist pass into Butcher. Butcher with the return pass into Joseph Carroll. Joseph turns his marker, lovely. Lost the ball but picked it up again and sends that one over the bar for his third point of the game. Now Robbie Carroll, he's calling Butcher but he's dropped it in on top of Martin Bain, and Martin does well to get some on it. Darren Marr breaking onto it and he had a chance to keep going there and perhaps take a shot on goal, but he's popped that one over the bar. He's taking his point and it's a good score there from Darren Marr. Meanwhile though, it's a terrible ball in there now from the sideline. I think he had a go at the post himself from a nearly impossible angle and perhaps he should have just dropped it in onto the afro-headed Sean Dunleavy. Now Courtney again sends this one long, as I spoke about earlier, the ball into Benny Sharp. It's causing a bit of problem for Allenwood earlier on and it's caused another problem for them here because he's got a fist onto it and a resultant free kick now. Get on top of them, it's a free kick here now and that one is he's going to regret that one. And it's gone over the head of Dunleavy this time. It's Kieran Moore taking him well into the chest. He turns He's found Dunn onto Smullen, and he's been hung out of here, but he does very well to pick out Darren Maher. Lovely little ball in the ground. Darren Maher has time to go down on this, have a look at the post himself, and he sends that one over the bar. So good score there by Darren Maher, and that was as a result of the lovely little vision of Shane Smullen, who was running away from goals, had a look over his shoulder and popped that ball into him off his left boot. And Alanwood lead now 6 points to Raheens 1 point. That's Darren Maher with his second score of the day. Raheens coming out with the ball now. Allenwood failing to find a man on this occasion. It's a nice fist pass, a lot of space out here now on the left hand side, but he pops it back into Higgins. Higgins sends this one long, route one into Sharp again, and Sharp does well to get a fist onto it into the wing forward, and he's fouled. See, that again has worked for Raheens. That long ball into Sharp. Sharp getting the fist onto that, onto Barry Winder, and Barry Winder, as he tried to get the shot off, was fouled. And it's going to be a free very close to the goals here now, and it's popped over by Winder off the left boot, short to Higgins. Higgins to that man Johnny Igo again, who's all over the pitch. Pops it over the head of Courtney into the blondie head of John Fox, sends that one in long, and it's coming out. Gary Percival very well out off his line there, the goalkeeper for Allenwood. Gallagher fist pass into Kieran Moore and returns it back to Louis, and that's the referee's blowing it up for half time. It's Allenwood leading here after the first half in the Division 5A League final. It's Allenwood 6 points, Raheens 2 points. Meanwhile, plays resumed here in the second half, and Raheens seem fired up now early on, and they'll want to get a few points on the board. It's crucial here for them this evening if they're to come away with this league title. And it's the new sub, the new man in, John Jennings, on the ball wearing 19. He of course came in for number 10, Mark Christie Concannon, who sends a long ball in, but Robbie Carroll out to gather here again for Allenwood, finds Stephen Conlon. Stephen Conlon has a look, sends that off the outside of his right boot into Martin Bainham. Martin Bainham waiting for it. Did he wait too long? That's surely a foul on him there. It's going to be free here, taken by Shane Smullen off his left boot, but it's gone way out. This one sent long into Sharp, his arms up in the air. Barry Jacob does well to get a fist onto it, but not enough, and Sharp knocks it down. And I think that's John Jennings. Yes, it is John Jennings, the new man on the field. Show him what he can do. He showed it at minor level last year, and he's done it again, wearing number 19 on his back, and it's a great score there by Jennings. That's the first score of the second half. I was watching him last year. He can kick with his left, he can kick with his right. He's good with both feet. Pat Courtney gathers for Raheens. Little pop pass into the full forward line, and it's lovely little layoff from the wing back out to John Jennings, and John Jennings, he's making a great difference here for Raheens, and the crowd like it. It's Jennings again with the second score of the half for Raheens, and Raheens climbing their way back into this game now. It's Allenwood still leading by 2 points. Allenwood 6, Raheens 4 points. Johnny Igo gets a fist to it, pops it back. Oh, that's a foul surely after he kicked the ball, but the ref says play on, and Sharp done very well to get a fist to that. It's a bad ball by Robbie Carroll. Dara Johnson wanted it over his man, but he didn't get it, and now Higgins breaking with the ball for Raheens, looking dangerous. 2 hops, no. Paddy Moore said looked like a double hop, but he's let him away with it, and Higgins has put it over the bar. A dubious score there for Raheens, but a score nonetheless, and it's off the boot of the centre half back Higgins. And Allenwood giving Paddy Moore a bit of a hard one for that. Kevin Higgins from Naas came to Raheens over 10 years ago as Naas then fielded only one under-16 team, and Raheens reaping the benefit of that here this evening because he's having a fine game there, centre half back. I think that was John Taff on that occasion. Took the free kick and released the corner forward here on the far side, and it's a long ball into Sharp. Barry Jacobs trying to let it bounce by him, but Sharp turns him and he's going in on goal. Fist pass back to Johnny Igo. Johnny Igo checks, and a lovely little off the post and over the bar. That's a lovely score. And the crowd like that, it's level here in Naas, and I have to say it's that man again, full forward, Alan Benny Sharp. I'm told he's the favourite son of the gentle giant of football and hurling field, John Sharp. He's Raheens' target man here this evening, and the inspiration for Kildare's Tomas O'Connor, I'm told. I can see the similarities there between the two players. Alan, I'm told, has his own house, is in full-time employment, a social drinker, and his ambition is to meet a nice girl and settle down. Isn't that lovely? The wing half back now, a lovely ball in from Higgins into the corner forward. He drives it, and a great save. I'm not sure, it seems like a combination of Barry Jacob and Gary Percival. I don't know who to give the credit to on that occasion, but I nearly gave it to Barry Jacob there. has found his way into the Raheens back line here, and he sent that one high and right to the wide. Martin Bainham gets a fist to it and it's dropped. Looks like Kieran Moore, the fist pass back out to Joseph Carroll, low, and he buries it. A great goal there from Joseph Carroll with number 12 on his back for Alanwood, and that's his 4th score of the game. He's got 3 points so far, and now he's can add a goal to that. Out to gather, looks for Pat Courtney, centre half forward. Dara Johnson trying to get the block in. John Jennings, soccer style, little pop pass. Oh, lovely little pass in here from Raheens, and it's the wing half back now. A lovely ball in from Higgins into the corner forward. He drives it, and a great save. I'm not sure, it seems like a combination of Barry Jacob and Gary Percival. I don't know who to give the credit to on that occasion, but I nearly give it to Barry Jacob there. I think it came off him, and a good block there, helping out his goalkeeper. That was a great chance for Raheens to get a goal on the board here, and that would have been a crucial score for Raheens. And it was Higgins and his 2 wing forwards with some lovely soccer style passing. But meanwhile, Darren Maher has found his way into Raheens back line here, and he sent that one high and right to the wide. Martin Bainham gets a fist to it and it's dropped. Looks like Kieran Moore, the fist pass back out to Joseph Carroll, and he buries it. A great goal there from Joseph Carroll with number 12 on his back for Allenwood, and that's his 4th score of the game. He's got 3 points so far, and now he's can add a goal to that. Lovely score from Joseph Blingers Carroll. Joseph taking his time, good strength into Darren Maher. A bit too much on it, and Martin Bainham's out to collect. Martin Bainham turns his marker. He's time to put this over the bar, and he does. Good little score there from the young corner forward from Allenwood. And the kick out there from Gary Percival found Robbie Carroll, but I don't know what kind of ball that was into no man's land. And Raheens, a ball into Sharp having a look. Perhaps he could have laid it off. Now he's turned Barry, and now the fist pass comes and he's in on goal, and oh my God, Jennings from 6 or 7 yards out somehow unmarked and dragged that one wide. I think there was a block on it now, so in fairness to him, he probably was on target. It's kind of hard to see from here where we are. Taken by Courtney, back helping out his defence into the John Jennings. John Jennings has the pace to take on Malone here. Malone, he's gone by him, dancing around him, and he's going to run at straight to goals here now. And Nossie Johnson, again, he's beating him, and Jennings still running at the goals. And Louis Gallagher, that's a free kick taken quickly, but it's in the net. But Paddy Moore was blowing the whistle as the free kick was being taken, and he didn't want it to be taken quickly. What's the instruction from the sideline? I think they're telling him to pop it over. No, low and hard. Oh, to the left and wide. The ref blew the whistle twice. He blew the whistle twice, and there was a round of applause went up from the Allenwood support here. I thought myself he was blowing the final whistle, but he only blew it twice. He didn't blow it the 3rd time. And it's going to be a 45 here now. I imagine he's going to drop this one in around to Sharp. He does drop it in around, and there's 3 Raheens players in there. And Morgan O'Callaghan in, and Breyer gets a fist on it, and it's enough. The final whistle has blown, and Allenwood have won this Division 5 League final with a scoreline of 1-7 to 8 points. And Allenwood only scored the goal in that second half there, but it was a goal and a point I think they got, and it was a crucial score. The goal coming off the boot of Joseph Carroll, and then that point from Martin Bainham as well. And they definitely were put up to it here by Raheens in the second half. A much stronger performance by Raheens all over the park in the second half. And that goal was enough. Goals win games, as they say, and it's the case here this evening. Allenwood running out in the end. 1-7 to 8 points.